Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta, just in Dublin in the Fanta, credit cards and the scammers. Pandas! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're back live at it again. Hello, got a channel here. Market opening in like 5 seconds here. Market is open mundo. It looks like it wants to push down, even though it's a gap to fill above. It looks like it wants to push down. It looks like it wants to push down. But here I am trying to go long. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it wants to push down. That's what I thought. It thought about going back up, but what is happening? Wow. All right, never mind. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's pushing up. That's weird. Okay. I still don't know what's happening. It feels like trading range. Higher low. Could gap fill here. The higher low could gap fill. Right, the 5 minute has a gap to fill here. It closed here, and it wants to come and test that area. And it does so. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. The higher low was a good trade there, I guess. Yeah. Seemed confusing to me. Bouncing out the top of this channel. Kind of been stuck in it for a little bit. I could try. I don't know if it's going to be very pretty, but I could try here. Who am I kidding, right? It's going to be an all-time high day today. Who am I kidding, right? It's going to be a new all-time high day today. Of course. Pandas, drop those GMs in the chat. Norfolk, good morning. Joshua Trays, good morning. Omar, good morning. I put my take profit up there. I don't know. I usually don't do it. It's a little wonky. It's not wonky. I just don't like the aesthetic of it. I don't like the aesthetic very much of it. All right. I mean, second entry long. Diabolical, though. Breaking through this channel now. Breakout. Tate, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Drop those GMs in the chat. And we are trying to pass take profit evals so we can get funded here. And we're about halfway there. You need $9,000 to get there. We're about $4,500, more or less. Okay, Sean Bulbar. What's my bias right now? I do not know. It feels like trading range. But the first 5-minute bar is actually very bullish. Here's the first 5-minute bar, so could be setting itself for a breakout. Good morning, everybody. Drop those gems in the chat. Drop those gems in the chat. Hope everyone's doing well. I mean, this is could get a little feisty here. Could get a little feisty. It's making higher highs and higher lows, but in a very choppy manner. The first 5-minute candle finishes and it's a strong bull bar ending on its high. Let's see if there's some follow through here. Just wait. Just waiting. I don't like what I see here. It's very choppy. Going up, but very choppy. Right, lots of overlapping bars. Every breakout seems like to be a failed breakout. Okay. Trying to make a new high or trying to break the high. Yesterday's high. Looks like it will do so. Not sure though. I don't like the way it's doing it too. In a very choppy manner. Right, it grinded up there. So I don't know if I feel very confident just to go long right there. Something with the daily chart, which I don't like if you're a bull. It's a nice bull bar, but devil's in the details. It closes beneath the high. That means there are enough limit orders to keep this suppressed. Here we are, breaking yesterday's high in a very choppy manner. I don't know. It looks like it's failing to really push out here. I don't know. I wouldn't be super surprised if we reverse here. At least have a somewhat of a retracement. It's making higher highs and higher lows, don't get me wrong. Right? This 8 pushes up. They're very weak pushes here. Nine pushes up, looks like. Not even. Could not get there. Right? If you went long here, you're feeling pretty bad about yourself. Ooh, never mind. You're feeling great now. Makes a new high. Right? Higher, first entries, higher highs, higher lows. Actually kind of insane because it's grinding to death. It's absolutely just grinding itself to death right now. Is it squeezing maybe? I mean, it's just grinding. It's hard to enter here because what's your entry? Really, what's your entry is very difficult. Lots of overlapping bars, lots of dojis. Pretty disgusting stuff. But who knows? This may never come back down again, ever again. Higher highs, higher lows. The trend continues. Every first entry is making a new high. Now we're 10 pushes up without breaking a previous pivot low. Right? Here's a pivot. Started from here. Here's your first pivot. And your second pivot. Right? We never broke beneath it. Here's another pivot and another pivot. Got close but didn't break beneath it. Another pivot. All these pivots never got tested. These are all pivots that have never been tested. So we never broke a previous pivot low, which continues to count. So we had 10 pushes up. 10 is usually where it starts to get a little dicey here. Pretty much late in trend now. How much higher did it break here? 25 points. Scalp. 11 pushes up, making new highs every single time. Almost tested this pivot low. If anything, it's a small pullback bull trend. But geez Louise, it's grindy and it's hard to enter anywhere here, to be honest. Very hard to enter anywhere there. It kind of looked like it was going to push down because look at the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute had this strong bear bar, and then it looked like it was trying to push down one more time, and it ends up doing this. So, wow. Wowzers. Can we get 12? Can we get 12 pushes up, pandas? 12 pushes up. We got 11 here. Can we get 12? Right, all first entries as well, right? No second entries. Right here's a second entry, but it's sus. It is suspicious. Another first entry is going to make a new high. We'll see. Golly. Golly. We got an orb now. Breaking to the upside. Second entry long? Perhaps. Nope. First entries only. Second entry long? Shall we? Shall we dance, pandas? In this trade. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? And we're getting crushed. The first second entry long on this series of just incredible grindy movement is going to fail on us. So that is called trading, pandas. What else would happen, eh? Of course we would lose. Of course the first second entry long would lose on a good signal bar off the 20 MA. Of course, why wouldn't it? Now it's a good signal bar. Of course it would fail. Why wouldn't it, pandas? That's the MO. Second entry, second entry is failing on these massive moves up. Ooh la la. I'm gonna get some bamboo here. We need a 1-to-1 at the very least. Okay. I mean, I'll take that too. Strong bull bar ending on its high. A little bit of follow through, perhaps? Nope. You would hope a little bit of follow through on the strong bull bar ending on its high, but it was profit taking. And now it's gonna come back to retrace me back down. Perhaps not. I don't like that. Micro triple top. Higher low. Oof. Doesn't break. Micro quad top here. Micro quad top, pandas. Is there anything more diabolical than a micro quad top? I don't think so, pandas. A micro quad top. Of course. Of course we would run into a micro quad top. Just right off the rip. Break through the micro quad top. Micro quint top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. Technically that didn't touch, but it is literally an exact same price, which is just insane precision on a $29,000. Like it's like to the cent, right? $29,000 product.
Target Bill.
Pandas! Easy peasy. I thought we were going to lose it right here because the moment it entered, it just shot back down. But look at that. I got saved by the tick. I got saved by the tick. Not saved by the bell, but saved by the tick. Goodness gracious, that's ridiculous. We're up 1K. I mean, I would love to make 4,500 today, but is it going to happen? Are we going to have the EV today? It's still grindy. Like, this is an uptrend, but this is like super grindy. On the higher time frame, it looks like a breakout. Right? This is the 5-minute chart. It just looks like a breakout. Bull bar after bull bar ending on their highs. But on the smaller time frame, it's just grinding you to death. Truly. So I don't know about the health of this uptrend. We finally get a second entry long that just has continuation. It's been forever. And we made $1,000 off of it. 2 contracts. 3 strong bull bars. I mean, what can stop this right now? What can stop this? 3 strong bull bars on the 5-minute chart. Right? Always in long. Maybe setting itself up for a morning reversal, but golly, this is blasting off. Overnight highs. Going to be tested, looks like. I took it off way too early, yeah? I took it off way too early. Before the big push, I took it off. I mean, I made my 1,000. How many times do I come up break even on trades like this in the last 3 weeks? 99.999% of the time. So I'm just like, I don't care. I'm just scalping out now. I'm going to miss moves like this, but I'm going to guarantee my profits. That's what's more important to me right now. Look at this exhaustive move and then just retraces back down here. I'm not sure what it's getting at. I'm not sure what this is trying to do right now. I mean, it's some profit taking right there. That's some profit taking. People saw this as a gigantic move. They're like, I'm taking profits here. It's just too much. Let it ride. Okay, this first entry, good signal bar. After retracement this deep, I'm not so super excited to go long here. But bulls are definitely excited to go long there. Here's the overnight high. Probably going to test it. In what manner, though, I do not know. This deep retracement and another strong bear bar. Things are getting dicey for bulls, I feel like. They're showing some signs of weakness here, right? A lot of profit taking, right? Profit taking here. Probably for those who didn't take the profit here before, they took it again, or they took it here. All right. I mean, another first entry off the 20 EMA. Bad signal bar this time. Not the worst, but it's not good either. First entry. Gonna try to get to the overnight highs probably. In what manner though? Does it first need a deep retracement to get more liquidity here? To push up or what? Getting sus. Is that better? Getting sus. I'm gonna try here, pandas. Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me, please. It looks like it's like turning over, though. I'll tell you that much. But the trend is your friend. You know what I mean, pandas? It's making a small head and shoulders here as well. It's a bad signal bar. It's a bad mamma jamma signal bar right there. It looks like it wants to test this low before pushing up higher. Okay, we're in. It looks like it wants to test this low before pushing higher, so I probably will lose this trade, but yeah, that's not looking good. We'll hold though. I mean, it's small risk. Yeah, I Man, I knew I was gonna lose this trade. Bad signal bar. I just got kind of excited to see probably like hopefully this get tested. Wow, missed it by one. Missed it by one candle. Missed the opportunity by one candle here. It's unfortunate. I'm just jump in here. Higher or low? I'm gonna jump in. I was one candle too early. One candle too early, yeah. It's unfortunate. It is what it is, though, man. This happens. Creating a small trading range now here. High or low? Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Cancel. Didn't quite test the overnight high. Right, this line is the overnight high. Right, the overnight high. Trading range now. I could try to be clever here, but it's quite a strong push down. That's silly, right? You get stopped out here and then kind of blast off, but I think regardless, like I would probably have held it to test overnight highs. Probably come out break even on the trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bear bars in a row. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 2500 tick. And the 5-minute chart as well. You're thinking possibly break the previous candle's low here. That's what you want to test. You kind of want to see it. And it failed to break down. Instead, limit orders are being bought before that low could be broken. You kind of want to see that 5-minute low. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's actually what I want to see before I go long here. Like, I want to go long now, actually. I want to see that reversal fail, and I want this to push back up. Yes. Kind of like that, yes. Give me a higher low, I'll take it. Will the market give me a higher low is a question. Doesn't give me the higher low, unfortunately. Doesn't give me the higher low now. Unfortunately, no. Again, misses the higher low, right? It needs to break the previous candle's low and then break the high. That's how you make a higher low without breaking the previous pivot. Ooh. Ooh. That looks kind of bearish to me if you ask me at this point. I'm going to try here, pandas. Don't judge me. Just love me. Don't judge me. Just love me. Here we go. Kind of looks like it wants to push down. It looks a little bearish, to be honest. Right, bouncing off of that 20 EMA like that. Uh-oh. Morning reversal, perhaps. Yikes. What is this about? Not sure. I mean, at this point, you want the second entry short if it bounces off of this double key areas. Didn't quite get there. All right, I'll try. Strong bear bar ending on its low. I think there'd be a little bit of follow through after that.
Target filled.
I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, like, I was thinking it's gonna go back up, make a trading range, but when it started to look like this, right, could not get above the 20 EMA, could not get above the trend line. It actually bounced off it twice, and you know, that's all she wrote. At a certain point in time, you realize your premise is wrong on the trading range, and this is a reversal, morning reversal, in fact. Right, no matter how strong the push up is in the beginning of the day, there's about 50% chance it reverses, and reversing we are. Substance abuse. We're all about near divergent trading on this channel, you know what I mean? All right. Okay. Okay. I mean, technically, I should be going short here still. No longer interested in the short if it's strong bull bar like that. Does not close above here, but now we're kind of breaking outside of this channel. I would be happier with a whoa. Okay. Doesn't mean anything, pandas. I've seen bear bars reverse on a dime in markets like that. Hey, we're going to try a reversal here. It doesn't make sense, really. It's a nonsense place to reverse, but we'll try anyways. Maybe just a pullback on the 5-minute chart. Now 2 bear bars in a row. Huh? No, thank you. Second entry short. Beautiful. Works out. At least for a 1-to-1, right? If you get a 1-to-1, I'll say it's successful. It's a successful setup. If you get a 1-to-1 on anything, it's a successful setup, in my opinion. Sherman, good morning. Substance, good morning. Joshua Trades, welcome, welcome, welcome. Joshua says he couldn't hold that long because you're not neurodivergent enough. You're too neurotypical. Is that what it's called? Neurotypical when you're not retarded? Oh man, I'm sorry. That's bad. I should not. That's pretty. Is it offensive? I don't know. I think it's funny, but a lot of things that are funny are offensive. So lower high here. That's interesting. Okay, I guess I'll try. I'll try this. No, it's getting sus, right? Limit order trading here now. It's getting sus. Outside bar reversal. I feel like 60 or 70% of the time I lose that trade. Try to go short right there because it gets choppy, and I try to go short in the choppiness. You know what? I got traumatized because this was a very similar thing that happened when I just blew my accounts. Something very similar to this. Like I'm thinking all these key areas down here to be touched or tested, and it ended up looking something like this, and it just wham reversed on me and just ripped my face off. And this is what I wanted to happen a while back. This is before I took my break, right? It was two Thursdays ago. A trade similar to this happened, and I went in heavy, and it just ripped my face off. It just reversed. Instead of going down like I think it should, it just like blasted off this way and went straight up. But this is what I wanted on last or 2 Thursdays ago. It didn't happen, so it is what it is. But I got a little traumatized, and that's probably why I didn't enter that trade, thinking that really you can, the truth is you can lose any trade, and because of that, you just the actual strategy behind that and the takeaway is don't go all in any single trade, even if you love it. You cannot go all in any single trade. The problem about prop firms is that anything over one contract is basically going all in because your threshold is so small. That's the problem with prop firms. They give you you're trading other people's money, but it's so little. It's like it's just you're kind of set up to fail. You know what I mean, Panis? Does that make sense, or am I just making things up? Am I talking crazy here? Am I talking neurodivergently here? You know what I mean? Five-minute, just a pullback back to the 20 EMA. Simple as that. I mean, if this hit double key areas, I was ready to go short. You know what? Maybe on the spike in channel. If this spike in channel, we had an undershoot, so another red flag. I don't know. That was tough to enter. This short. Signal bar is not the best either. It's just. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 non-bear bars in a row. I say non-bear bars because this is neither bull or bearish. Very strong move up. What in the world? This is a V bottom coming off the previous day's close. Okay, we break the previous candle's low. Like, I'm just going to go long on our first entry, no? Woo! Never mind. What in the world is this? What in the world's happening? Ugh, first entry? Just go long? Okay. Glad I didn't go long. I couldn't even try because it triggers so quickly. I got a second entry long. Okay, first entry looks like it might work out. Who knows? Doesn't trigger the second pullback. It does. Okay. Thoughts and prayers here. Whoa! Never mind. I love it when the market makes it easy for me to decide what to do, which is not to go long here. Easy peasy there. No problemo. It's really throwing me off here right now, everything. Okay. What is this? What is this? I mean, this move up so strong, you're thinking he wants some sort of test up here. You're thinking some sort of test. The move is up so strong, you're thinking some test up here. My only setup is a failed trap here. Oof. This is my only setup. It's not so pretty though. Doji bar. Small risk, I'll try. Don't hate me, just love me, please. Small risk, I'll try. Setting myself for a second to short. Don't hate me, just love me. I lose this trade, huh?
Target
I don't
filled.
like it. I don't like it, Pandas. I'm scared. I don't like it. I don't like the fact this is create a second just short. And I'll take the trap on the second just short here if it triggers. But I don't like how it looks like right now. That's not the breakout I want. That's not the breakout I want, right? I don't want it to close beneath here. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, strong bull bar ending on high, so maybe good to go. Maybe good to go long here. But that was a little bit sus. I didn't like the movement. Failed trap on the 2500 tick. Give me a fail second entry short here. I'll try. Give me a fail second entry short here. I'll try, but I don't know. I'll let the fail second entry short. Whoa. Yeah, something up, something fishy, right? Something fishy there. Something very fishy right there. Big risk. Near divergent trading right now. I saw this kind of fail to break down, so I thought maybe this can lift off here. My mistake. Jumped the gun there, I think. Yeah, I jumped the gun here. We're gonna lose this trade. All good. At least at the end of the day, we said we tried. You know what I mean? At least at the end of the day, we say we tried. I should be looking for a short trade. I'm cooked. I'm surely cooked here. Like, how is this not gonna test this low? How is it not gonna? What? I'm cooked here. No. How's it not gonna test this low? I'm cooked. It can't even get above the 20 May. I am surely cooked here. No. What? What? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. What? No. I think what should have stopped me from taking this trade was just purely the risk itself. Oh my gosh. I'll just take a small hit. I missed it. Missed my chance to get out. Well, I guess we'll hold. We'll see. 1 to 1. I don't know. I should be going short here, yeah? I should absolutely be going short here, yeah? Like, no brainer, go short here. So, I don't know if I got a little excited because I saw the bounce like this. I got a little excited there, but I jumped the gun there. I just yeah. Up 1,000 now, up only 300. Yeah, I also got a little excited on the 5 minute chart. Creating an OI pattern here, bull bar. Thinking it's just bouncing off the 20 May might test the high. Got a little excited on the 5 minute chart as well, but looks like a pure trading range. Um, what can you do? What can one do, you know? You win some, you lose some. As long as the outcome is income. You know what I mean, pandas? Bull, bear bar ending on its low, no follow through. That's silly. Bear bar ending on its low, no follow through. Bear bar ending on its low, no follow through. It's just silly juice right now. We're just watching a bunch of silly juice. See how wonky it is? Trade of 8. That's why it wasn't even updating. It wasn't even updating, pandas. What is happening here? That's sick. Isn't that sick? Is this not sick? Second entry short. Weirdest looking second entry short here, but that's a second entry short. And it wants to break out. You're sure Dilly Doo wants to break out here. I'm not sure what kind of games this market is playing right now. We'll try. Takes me out break even. That's wacky. That's very wacky. Insanely wacky. 5 minute just tells you the whole story. It's just a pure trading range. Like, it is the trading ranges of trading ranges. It is completely overlapping alternating bars. Bull bar, bear bar, bull bar, bear bar. I mean, dare I? Just go short at the top of this? Dare I? Knowledge Hub says, you made 4K yesterday. Don't try to be a hero. Day Trader says, well, bro. What was that referring to? What's this well, bro, referring to? I'm not sure. All right. Give me the fail second just short. I'm game if you're game. I'm game if you're game. Give me that fail second just short. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Give me that fail second just short. It isn't giving it to me. Everything retraces, no? Oh, well, bro, to the shot. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm making my break even. It's fine. All right, pandas. Thoughts and prayers here. This could just be a massive trading range. Probably is, and I'm probably going to get cooked. Chopped up. I'm in. All right. Yeah, it fails. That's what I thought. Very choppy. Very choppy market. It's very choppy. I'll take the hit here. I'll move on. I'll move on with my life. I'll take the hit and move on with my life, pandas. Everything about this is telling me stay away. You know what I mean? I'll let it cook a little bit. Come on. I'll let it cook a little bit here. I'll let it cook a lot of bit. There it is. Come to Papa. Come on. Come to Papa. That's it? That's all you're going to give me? That's all you got? I know you got more fuel in the tank. I know you got more fuel in the tank. Come on! No! No! That's it. That's all we're getting, huh? That's all we're getting. I can tell it's just struggling to do anything. Come on. Come on. Are we cooked here, pandas? Do I just take my 500? Do I just take my 500 profit? Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm a genius. I am an absolute genius. Whoa! Oh, what? Whoa! No! 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 Now it's gonna blast off. It literally came down to take me out break even, where my stop was, and it blasted off right off of it. I think there's more fuel to go up, pandas. Only after it take me out perfectly breaking. So either I'd say, you know what? At the end, I saved myself 700 because I would have gotten out break even here. It would have tapped off of it. So I am a genius, pandas. I am absolutely a genius here. And now it's blasting off. Like, it would have taken me out break even, panda. So, hey, at the end, the results speak for themselves. Golly, that was annoying. We're back to this shenanigans, which means scalp. Gotta scalp. Gotta let it scalp. Cook or be cooked, exactly. Taroto says, this market is literally ruining my mind. Yesterday, I got off and felt like I got whiplash or a concussion or something over a loss, and I just got sick to my stomach. Not gonna lie, I felt similar things to that. Maybe you need some exercise and get away from the markets for a little bit. You should take a break. Breaks are good, you know. Even athletes need to take breaks, you know. Even athletes need to rest. Look at that. Look at this, nasty, right? It comes down, takes me out break. It would have taken me out break even anyway, so I'll lose that. Any profits here, so Even though like I'm not in this right now, I say I got a little bit, pandas. I got a little scalpy do, little scalpity scalp. It's like overextended now. I'm just sitting on my pause. I don't know if I could just jump in here. Strong bull bar ending on its high on the 5-minute chart. Getting its follow through, absolutely amazing. Just waiting here. Just waiting. Whoo-wee. I mean, do I even wait for a pullback? What a move. What a move. Coming back to the high of the day. So sick. Okay. First entry. Overextended though. What I mean by overextended, it just means it's on the top of a channel with an overshoot. Second entry long. This is a suspicious one here. Huh. I don't love it, but I'm going to try anyways. I really don't like this, but I'm going to try anyways here. Thoughts and prayers. I'm going to need them. I'm absolutely going to need them. Thoughts and prayers here. Wow. Now it's a bad signal bar. And it's big risk. Super annoying. Hate that. Every setup always is proving itself to be like bad risk reward. Not bad risk reward, but a lot of risk. It's kind of annoying. It's been happening a lot. It blows right through my order. Are you come back down to get me in? Are you come back down to get me in? Pandas, why? Blows right through my order. I can't even get in that trade. So stupid. So dumb. I can't even get in that trade, Panda. So dumb. Oh man, it is just as frustrating as you could get. Can you get any more frustrating than that? I do not know. Blows right through my order. Golly. Golly, blows right through my order. What can you do about it? It's annoying. So annoying. I don't think it makes a 1-to-1, so not necessarily the best trade. Maybe it's an okay miss here because it doesn't make a 1-to-1. Not yet, at least. Okay. Okay. Good skip, I guess. I'm glad I missed it. A 5-minute makes a 1-to-1 on the OI pattern here, but I mean, is it an OI pattern? It's a failed OI pattern originally right here. Makes a 1-to-1 there. It also makes a 1-to-1 if you just bought this bull bar here. It does not make a 1-to-1. Never mind. Doesn't even get close to making a 1-to-1 on that. That's quite a strong push to the downside. The 5-minute is showing quite a bullish or bearish bar here. The lower high not good enough for me. It means it fails like entry short or fails like entry long. If it fails like entry long, I'll consider it. Thinking today might be a trading range day or something. All right. I am game. Let's try. Oof, doesn't quite trigger it. Maybe. I need to break a previous candle's high. Another bear bar. It looks like I'm not going to get it set up here. I need to break a previous candle's high. Here it is. Outside bar reversal? No, thank you. I'll just wait for actual setup here. Outside bar reversal. And it fails. The outside bar reversal fails. Micro double top. Breaking through. I was patient for this trade. It's fine if I lose it. I think it's not too bad of a trade, but I was very patient for this setup here. I don't mind if I lose this. I think I did everything that I could have in this setup to maximize the chances of success here. And so be it if I lose. Everything retraces. Oof. I was thinking about letting it cook, but yeah, I should have let it cooked. I should have let it cook. I was thinking about letting it cook, but I just wasn't sure if it retraced again. I didn't know if I really wanted anything to do with it. Yeah, okay. It's just getting a little bit. It's a little bit choppy for me. A little too many limit orders in this area for me to feel very comfortable here. Your stop loss is up here, so you're still safe in that trade. I mean, ends up pushing back down. I mean, if I let it cook, I guess I could have got more here. I could have got a little bit more. It's just a little too sus for me. I don't love it. I think honestly the EV is getting sapped out of the market. We're kind of getting good movements, but now it's getting very choppy again, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much you can extrude from this market right now. At least with stop orders. Maybe with limit orders, but stop orders, nah, I don't know. And drop those GMs in the chat. Scalp that like button also if you could. See, look, it's not updating on the top left of the screen. This is why I don't like to show the trade of 8. I don't like to show the trade of 8. It just doesn't update. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do this. Maybe something like that. Maybe that might work. This is choppy. You just stay away from this market right now. It's too many overlapping bars in a row. Unless you're trading limit orders, then maybe you have a chance here, but still. I feel like even limit orders is a little bit shiesty. A little bit shiesty. You know what I mean? Day trader. NY. Give me some good recs for New York. Might be visiting soon. Ooh. Give me some good recs for New York. Anybody give me some good recs for New York. I want to try a series pizza. I want to try series. It always pops up in my feeds and it just looks so good. If you guys don't know what series pizza is, it's chefs who came out of 11 Madison Park, 3 Michelin restaurant. And I'm not sure if they are, I don't think they're executive chefs, but they're probably sous chefs or something. But they came out of 11 Madison Avenue or Park, whatever it's called. And they decided to make pizza, New York style pizza. And I heard it's amazing. So it's a bit pricey. You know, you're getting like a cheese pizza for $35, and I think like their more premium pizzas are like $70 or something like that crazy. Yeah, the $80 one. My personal favorite, I think right now, is La Industrie, in New York. I really like La Industrie. I can find that Patsy. But I mean, you gotta try it, right? It's kind of like at least a one and done type thing, no? You gotta at least try it. Patsy. I gotta look this up. I really like La Industrie as well. That was some of the best pizza. Patsy. Patsy's. Patsy's Italian restaurant or Patsy's Pizzeria? Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, they have a couple of them. Whoa, 3,000 reviews. Not too bad. Pretty good. I don't know. Some pictures look good. Some pictures are not my style. I don't know about that. Wow, it says 35 USD for a cheese pizza. No wonder you're so risky on your trades. 35 yuan for a cheese pizza in Hong Kong. Look at this. I think I Found the good time. I think I chose the right time to sit on pause. It just got a little bit shisty. Could potentially find something here. Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try, I guess, a fail second entry short. Ooh. I wish it triggered a fail second entry short before I did that. Scruffy, just passed my Apex evals. Congratulations. Apex evals are like a little more valuable because they're end of day trail now. They're a little more valuable because they're end of day trail. Outside bar reversal, not my style. Not my style, not my style. Darn it, yeah. A little too hesitant, a little too unsure of myself right there. A little too unsure of myself. Check out Grand Central Times Square, but be careful. See a play 2 for the baby. Oh yeah, Grand Central Times Square. Grand Central? What is there to do there? Isn't it just like a train station? What is there to do at Grand Central? I mean, I know there's like shops or like Magnolias or whatever. Isn't that still there? All right. I mean, what we got here, Pandas? What's going on? We missed the move. I was looking for that fail second short, but trigger with the outside bar reversal. I tried to get him with retracing back to like the entry here, but I think I was a little too afraid to lose my bamboo today, and I was a little too unsure that this trading range was done with. Oyster bar, Grandson. I got you. Okay. Okay, a little aphrodisiac. You know what I mean? I don't know what I got here. All I have is patience. All I have is time. I don't think I'm really looking for anything particular here. The test of the all-time high and slash overnight highs possibly here. It just looks really wonky to me. Like the 5-minute chart, it looks really wonky. Like I don't know, just nothing particularly here that I don't know. Just because all of this chop here and I don't know. Is this a very strong? Is this gonna be like a strong move up? I don't know. Daily chart, right? 2 bull bars now. That could be a really good sign for the bulls. We could lift off here. Right. Another bull bar in this situation can be very strong. High or low? Is that good enough for me to jump in on this? I already feel hesitant. Guess the answer is no. High or low does trigger. Golly. Fortune favors the brave, Pandas. Fortune favors the brave. Huh? Oh! Oh! I thought fortune favors the brave. I thought fortune favors the brave, pandas. I thought fortune favors the brave. Pandas. No! I thought fortune favors the brave. Oh my goodness! No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Ah! Ah! Push. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, muy bueno. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Come on. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, pandas. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it took me out break even, pandas. It took me out break even. Huh? Huh? I hold. I hold here, pandas. This is my stance. This is where I hold. This is where I draw the line. I'm dead. I tried. I tried. It's impossible in time. I tried. Oh, I tried, pandas. I really tried. I tried to get to the all-time high. I tried, whatever. I tried, pandas. What can I say? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. Are these eval counts? Yep, they're eval counts. Evals. You can tell if they're eval by the fact that their end of day trail, like the trailing threshold doesn't move. Also the name of the account. It should have the word pro in it. Bro just lost 20 cheese pizzas a series. I don't know. Do I just go long here? Just forget it. $40 more ticks left. I mean, if it doesn't want to give it to me, it doesn't give it to me. You know, I'm going to try here. If it doesn't give it to me, it's unfortunate, but I mean, that's the name of the game. You got to risk. You got to risk a little to gain a little, you know what I mean? No risk, no reward, you know what I mean? I think I gotta go long again here.
Target filled.
I'm pretty much a break-even day today. It's unfortunate. I just had to do this like one last dip before really finally testing the all-time high. It's unfortunate, but it's all good. Happens. That's just the name of the game, pandas. Truly. One last little dip. High or low here. Could squeeze. I could just try to enter squeeze play here. All-time highs? Maybe reverse all-time highs. Failed to reverse. Let's just see. Maybe I can do a little scalpy-doo here. Little squeeze play. If it doesn't go here, then I'm wrong. It's fine. Like, it needs to go here. It needs to go, like, now. If it doesn't go now, then most likely it's going to flop here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost this. Trying to come out break even, but
Target
I'm
filled.
not break even. It paused a little too much for me. That pause here, I didn't like it. I mean, this can launch here, but that pause I did not like. I did not like that pause. This could keep floating up for a while. Wait, when you're in all-time high territory, there's literally no resistances. Pure euphoria. Pure squeezing. Why no Apex accounts? I'm gonna try with Apex accounts soon. I'm just trying to think of the day. I'm just trying to think of I kind of want to focus on these. All right, I want to pass these, and then I think I'm gonna jump to the Apex. I want to pass these and have 5 accounts on TraderVate. I love my. I mean, not TraderVate. On Take Profit. I love Take Profit. I love the fact that I can just get payouts right away. And it's 50% off. So that's why I'm trying to focus on the Take Profit ones. I would love to pass these accounts, and even after passing them, I want to buy more while they're 50% off. That's my plan is. Like, if I pass these within, I guess, well, this is the last week. I gotta pass it today, I guess. If I pass it today, then I think I'm gonna buy a couple more and see if I can pass them again. They're the cheapest they ever have been, and no activation fee. The cheapest they have ever been. So the Apex account's 90% off. Before, when Apex was 90% off, there were like $20, like 40, maybe $40 or something. Now they're like $79 for the 150K accounts. Even it's 90% off. Like, who in the right mind is gonna buy them at full price? Like, the 90% off is essentially just the regular price of Apex. They need to do like a 99% off to make the deal like pretty good. 99% off. That's what they need to do. I could wait for a second entry long here. I'm not in no rush. I mean, if this keeps floating up, it's going to just be very hard to get in. And basically, you're trapped out of the trend. And that's what typically happens. If you get trapped out, you get trapped out. It's fine. Just move on. You move on with your life. I can't tell you how many trends I've been trapped out of. It's just a slow rising, slow grindy uptrend, and any entry is pretty much a bad entry at any point in time. Okay, higher highs, higher lows, first entries. Nice strong bull bar again on the 5-minute chart. Just always in long on the 5-minute. This is why I want to go long. I don't know. Eventually, there's gonna be some profit taking. I think the 1-to-1 was hit now. Yeah, 1-to-1 was finally hit on that move. If you bought this bull bar here, your 1-to-1 was hit. Congratulations. I don't know. Pandas. I'm just jumping in here. On the next bull bar, I'm jumping in. Ooh, okay, retracement. I'll take a retracement. Actually, people are probably taking profits at the 1-to-1 here. Maybe I should just sit on my pause, right? Because that 1-to-1 was made on the 5-minute chart. And also, a 1-to-2 was made on this inside bar trade that actually failed and reversed. So 1-to-2 was hit here. So maybe some profit taking. I don't know. Good signal bar to go long. Immediately bad follow through, but who knows? Just go back up. Like, I really wouldn't fight this trend though. I really wouldn't look for a reversal. I just may not be buying, but I really wouldn't look for a short trade unless there's clear signs of reversal here. Bear bar. I'm gonna wait for the second entry. If it doesn't give it to me, it doesn't give it to me, but I gotta wait here a little bit. Okay. We got a second entry, short or long. Setting up here. And anything at this point, you just want to scalp because it's late in trend. So every bar has less and less chance to go up because people are eventually going to take profits. It may not reverse, but people are going to take profits eventually. So you're going to see deep retracement sometime soon. Not soon, but sometime. It just increases the chances every single bar. I got a little early. I might get burned there. Yeah, I get burned here. I got a little early. I tried to time that. It was a very difficult time. Very difficult time, but I'm getting burned because of that. Because I mistimed that. The very last second, it kind of like popped up, and then it made me enter the trade. Like I try to put my order in about like 20 ticks left, and sometimes it burns me because the last 20 ticks it might just do a little pop up like that, and make me enter the trade a little prematurely, which is what I just did. Right? See, if I actually, it's just a really hard to time. Golly, look at this. All right, looks like there is profit taking here. I still think I need to go long, but I mean, if such a bad signal bar. Such a bad signal bar here. Okay, there's no way I'm going long now. Profit taking after the 1-to-1 was made, and then 1-to-2 was made on this setup here. This is the all-time high, the overnight high that we just broke. Do I want to take a fail second entry long? I don't think so. I don't think I'm looking for a short trade. I don't think I'm looking for a reversal either. Definitely not a bar against this kind of bar. I don't know, man. I could try, but I feel like I'm going to get burned big time. Usually you don't want to go short against such a strong trend. Not usually, you never really want to do it. But here I am. Neurodivergent trading. Here we go. Alright, I'm reversing this. I don't care. Yeah, I'm definitely reversing this trade. Huh. I'll let it cook. What in the world? Could have came out break even there. I was too focused on the...
Target filled.
I'm out. I don't know what's happening here. I'm a little bit scared. We're beneath the 20 minute. Can't take this trade. I'm even so mad, Panda, if you tilt. I too will be mad. I will join you in that anger. Okay, it's some wacky stuff going on right now. Very unreliable things going on at the moment. We just seem to be going in and out of this key area. It actually did something weird here. It did an outside bar reversal, double outside bar reversals in itself, right? I think I could go long, yeah? I think I could go long. Okay, second to short here. Not sure. Difficult. You can make some... You can make a case here to go short.
Target filled.
Easy peasy? I guess. Easy peasy! Profit taking. Right, the one-to-one on those who bought the second bull bar here. And a 1 to 2 on those who took this failed inside bar breakdown trade to go long. Absolutely wild here. Is the uptrend done? Maybe. I just took my profit there because the 2500 tick chart is hitting the 20 MA now. So it may go down, but I don't want to risk a bounce here and losing all my profits. It's $1,000. Maybe lower high. Do I love it? Near divergent trading never loses. I got you. Man, so near divergent. Seriously. Is the other term neurotypical? I think that's what it's called. If you're just a normal person, I guess. ELQ says 2024 Apex had a promo 250k accounts for $20. That was I do remember that. I bought a lot of them. I bought a lot of those accounts, I'll tell you that much. It would have been negative EV if I did not buy them. I'm like just bouncing around between the, negative 300 to $1,100 range. I cannot break this range here today. All right, I guess the uptrend's not over. Some profit taking. Profit taking usually means retracement and not full blown reversal. And really, I think it could only be said after the fact. Like, aren't you near divergent if you're a genius as well? Like, the near divergence could. I don't know. Like, neurotypical, like, what does that mean? Like, if you're a genius or if you're mentally retarded, you're near divergent. The thing about divergent, the word divergent. Okay, so I kind of get it, right? If you're autistic and you have one of those superpowers, like, photographic memory, you can play music, you can do math at insane speeds. Like, if you're one of those, like Rain Man, then I guess I could call you neurodivergent because it just seems like all your intelligence just went to like one thing. But some people are really just like, no, they don't have any special powers like that, and they're just not there mentally. Neurodivergent is not very helpful in terms like describing of what that is. All right, what's going on? We got a move up again. Okay. This market is being extremely near divergent. We just made a little all-time high, just a little poke of the all-time high. Okay. Now it certainly looks like it wants to push down further, creating this little cup and handle, right? Inverse cup and handle here. And then the retracement's correct, around 50%. That's what the handle should be. But does the price action here tell us that we're going to push down here? I don't know. This is tough. This is a toughie. I could try here, but it might be extremely near divergent. Nah, I'll wait for the breakdown and retest, right? That's the best way to go about this. Wait for the actual breakout. So you know the market's imbalanced. Otherwise, it's extremely hard to time the breakouts. You'll, most of the time not catch the peak, but you'll catch 75% of the move, maybe 80% of the move. But what you're losing in profit or reward, you're gaining in probability. So it kind of works out as the same in the long term. You know what I mean? In fact, it might probably be more profitable. Now it's creating another cup and handle here. Cup and handles everywhere. This one actually looks like it's trying to push up now. 5-minute chart suggesting trading range. Overlapping bars, big wicks. Anytime you see a wick, automatically think potential trading range. Anytime you see like a strong breakout bar reversing on a dime, trading range. Just think about the potential of it. There are a few times where the market's very, very high EV. It's very, very good, risk reward and, and high probability. Just very few times the market does it. Huh. I don't know. Feels like trading range. It's gonna be hard for me to go long here. ChatGPT. What did you search? Was ChatGPT offended that you asked? Oh my goodness. I don't know, pandas. This could just be making higher highs and higher lows as well. Should I be a little cheeky? Should I show my cheeks a little bit here? One scale in. I'll do it. I'll do it for content. I'll do a one scale in trade thinking this may be a limit order market. Starting to enter a limit order market. I am too much of a wuss. I am too much of a wuss to hold my trade like that. Oh, goodness, I am a wuss. I've never seen such weak pause in my life. I've never seen such weak pause in my life. Goodness gracious, I'm a wuss. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Pandas. I don't know how to trade this. Where was my entry? I mean, I drew these based off of the price action, but right, that's with hindsight bias. I mean, obviously, that's crazy. I don't know. Uh, don't be mad at me, pandas. Just love me, please.
Target filled.
I don't know what I'm doing, pandas. I'm so scared. It's so late in trend. I mean, we did have a pretty deep retracement here, but still, it's like it's not really a setup. I want like a good setup here. Higher highs, higher lows. Very rarely does this work out for me when I just keep buying. Very tough for me. Um, Again, I don't mind missing like grindy trends. It's because it's very difficult to enter and time. So I don't mind missing grindy trends, right? With no retracements and no pullbacks. Like, there's not much you can do about it. So I don't mind, when things are out of your control, there's no reason to complain. Second entry long, perhaps here. Second entry long, interested. I'm interested in second entry long here. But like I said, if it keeps on grinding up, there's just no way for me to get in. Like this. Right? The first entry is making new highs. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Just can't. I could enter long here, but that is just, I don't know. Low probability and not great risk reward, I guess. That's like, what's the point of these? I don't see the point. Low probability. It's like trying to enter a trading range. Just imagine imagine just being horizontal, and this is the trading range you're getting. It's a very small, choppy trading range. There's not much you can do about it. And unfortunately, there might be a lot of days like this. And, going long here now, you'll be going long into the top of a channel. So it's like, if it does trigger the higher low and makes a new high, so be it. But again, like, it's bad risk reward and low probability. So what's the point? It's just not a good trade, in my opinion. Second entry long coming off the trend line in 20 MA. I may go heavy and let's just see what happens, yeah? I think I'm going to go heavy here if it's a second entry long. I want to pass these evals. I want to pass these evals if I can. Okay. It makes a new high again. Again, not much I can do. It is what it is. Just watch it happen. Like, I don't mind. New highs again, right? 6 pushes up without ever coming back to the 20 MA. And very grindy. So it's just like, you can't enter in this. Very difficult. And the moment I try, I'm going to lose, right? It's going to be the very moment the market decides to reverse. The moment I try to go on a first entry just to make like, I don't know, 10 points or something. Here's your, making a bunch, I mean, they're all making one-to-ones, I guess, so it's good enough. The moment I try, I fail. It will fail, I feel like. If it's the first entry off the 20 MA, I'll try. If it's a second entry off the 20 MA and a trend line, I'm going to go heavy. I'm going to try to pass these. I'm going to try to get some good bamboo on this eval. Okay. Bad signal bar. First bounce off the 20 MA here. Late in trend. Lowering the probability. Every push up. That's a proper test of the 20 MA. Let's try. Blows right through my order. Can't even get in. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Blows right through my order. What else do you expect? Could create a second entry long here. Let's see. Blows right through my order. I mean, what can you do? Doesn't create the second entry long. Doesn't create the second pullback. It's very unfortunate for me. I mean, I wish second entry, like, it blew right through my order, so I couldn't even get in. And now I'm waiting for a second entry long, and it's not going to give it to me. So, again, there's not much I can do. It's out of my control. I tried to get in, but it blew right through my order. So, it didn't fill me. Did not fill me. And now it's going to make a new high. And we're done. I think I'm done for the day. Like, this is not tradable. I tried to get in here, Pandas, but it literally went through my order. There's not much I could do. Once that happens, it's like just nothing you can do about it. It's just, it is what it is. And it never retraced back, so I didn't have an entry. It makes a new high now. What can you do, Pandas? I tried to get in, but market didn't allow me, so it is what it is. All good. Unfortunate, but all good. I'm just staring at this again. I mean, I don't know what my next setup is going to be. Another test of the 20 EMA could be a reversal at this point. So late in trend. Got nada. I got nada. I'm telling you, I tried to buy just strong bull bars for the last several weeks, and this has failed every single time. Today was a day to do it. But I'm telling you, the last like 3-4 weeks, like last 2 months, I've tried just to buy, always in long, always in short. And it's just really failed. Really, really, really devastating. Really difficult. Never worked for me. 99% of the time, literally failed every single time. Now it's like working, right? The 5 minutes showing actually always in long, right? You just buy, right? If I bought here like 3 weeks ago, the retracement would have been like all the way down here, and I would have got, taken out. This is a small retracement. It's just strong bull bar any other time I just bought. It's incredible. That's like typically what happens, but it wasn't not happening in the last 2 months, and I was getting burned time after time after time and time after again. I gave up. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I know that there's times where just it's gonna be a long streak of that just not working. With things that should happen, just doesn't happen. I mean, I don't know. Am I looking to go short here? Am I trying to go long? I don't know. So late in trend. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? My measly 690 today. Okay. Huh. Testing the 20 EMA once again. Kind of sliced right through it. I'm gonna see if it closes above it. We're gonna try here. Nope. Too close. I wanted like a very definitive close above it. I got 3 bear bars in a row. It's a good signal bar. You hate to see that. 2 strong bull bars. I guess you love to see it. Golly. I don't know what's gonna happen here. If it breaks this high, I'm ending the stream. If it's triggered a second entry long. Game. Okay. Game here. Let's dance. Looks like it wants to make a new low. Okay. Don't really want to go long with the signal bar. Looks like that. Yeah, it looked like I want to test this low. I guess I want to test this low. Not sure what's happening here. All right, very cool. All right, test the lows. Maybe reversing. It's a small reversal pattern. It's a cup and handle here. Now also head and shoulders. Very cool, very cool. Failed second entry long? I mean, it doesn't seem like the place. It doesn't seem like the time nor the place. What? Please, just let me move this. Doesn't seem like the time nor the place. Okay. Let's just take this failure. Thoughts and prayers. We're getting real divergent right now. We're getting real divergent. How much would you hate if you went short here and you saw this? I'm actually doing the opposite of what I typically would do. That's a scary long. Because it can bounce off this trend line, sure, and push down. Surely could do that. Horrible fill again from take profit. All right, it's putting me 2 ticks away from my. It's putting me a tick away from my limit order. I really don't get why it does that. It always puts me a tick away from my limit order trade. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it. There's 2 ticks. Only do 1 tick away, but it's putting 2 ticks away. I could try to go short here. It could be an okay trade. I'd rather not, but I could see why you would try. I can really see why you would try to go short here, but it didn't even trigger, so you're not in a short. Ah, what do we have here? What is this? I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Uh-huh. I can see why you would go short here. It's not the worst trade in the world. It really isn't. I could see why you would go short here if you did. I'm not. I'm just staying away from any shorts at all right now. But if you are like a reversal trader, I can see why you go short here. And you make enough for a 1-to-1, so a successful trade in my opinion. Alright, pandas. We're gonna bust out the big guns soon. We are gonna bust out the big ones. The big guns. The big sons. Drew, this line is basically just a pivot here. Right, it was a trading range I thought we would have been in. We broke out, retested it, and now bouncing off of it. So this could be the support we need to continue this uptrend. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not us? Why not here? Market is extremely neurodivergent. Oh, what is going on? cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. 2 bear bars on the 5-minute chart could signal reversal. Right, the 5-minute has 2 bear bars here. Could signal reversal back to the 20 EMA. It's been a long time since we touched home base. It's been a while since we came back to reality, you know what I mean? I don't know. Second is short here, but I can see why you go short here as well if you try. I could completely understand that. You get double key areas, second entry. I'm myself looking for a fail second entry short. And we're gonna go in heavy here, pandas. Get ready. We're gonna get heavy. I'm gonna try both actually. Let's try both. If it's a good signal bar, I'm going short. Okay, forget about it. I think I gotta go heavy here. We're gonna try to pass these evals today, pandas. Let's get day 2. Pass these evals. When I say pass, I mean hit our target. Okay. I just don't like the overall feel of this right now. Just doesn't seem very strong. So any breakout, reversal, setup, it may not work out. It's also almost noontime and volume's probably getting sucked out of the market like a vampire. You can just tell also just how long these candles are taking to form here, to print. We're not getting it. We're not getting it, bandits. I want my fails like I just short. That's the only way I'm going long. I don't think your second entry short is viable anymore. Just a failure is viable at this point. We don't get it. I don't think we're going to get it. But am I so FOMO that I want to just go long even without my setup? Not really, but not really. Not really. Ooh, okay. I mean, if you're gonna give it to me, I'll take it. I surely will diddly do take it. We're gonna go put heavy on this one, pandas. Just a little slightly heavy on this one. If you know what I mean. Pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just end up leading the Fanta. Credit cards and the scammers. Again, another horrible fill. It doesn't. It fills me one tick beyond where I want it. I don't get it. It's a limit order. Why is it filling me worse on a limit order? It just doesn't make sense. Take profits doing something fishy. Really are. They really are. Like, you should not be being filled like that. Really shouldn't be filled like that. All right. I mean, if I lose, fair enough. I waited very patiently for this. It came and bounced off of this support, which is why I'm trying to go long here. I've been looking for a long setup for a while now, and I feel like this is the one. And we're trading with 4 contracts here. And if we lose, we will be red today, but it's fine. I mean, this reverses. Aren't I like cooked? Like, should I just not reverse my trade? Or aren't I not cooked? Yeah, I don't love anything here. This is getting bad. Getting real ugly now. Getting very ugly here. I'm cooked, aren't I? Aren't I cooked here? Yeah, I mean, strong bear bar ending on its low. This only doesn't have follow through when you need it to be. But if it's going against you, it will have follow through for sure. So I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Cooked. Terrible fill, and I don't know, man. I mean, I was waiting patiently for that setup too. Very patient, and it kind of did like a spike down and gave me a good signal bar. I was like, all right, might as well try. Might as well try. But I mean, the moment this bar printed, I knew I was cooked. It's all good. Also, there was a hidden second entry long on the 2500 tick chart, which made me think there was more reason to go long there. But no, that's not the case. I'm fully expecting a new low here. I'm fully expecting a new low here. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't make a new low here. And to the point where I couldn't even go long here if you wanted to, because you're expecting that new low. You're really expecting that new low. Who knows though? I mean, I'm fully expecting a new low. Like, I almost want to go short here, expecting that new low, if it triggers above here. I mean, should I? I rarely do this, but I'm like fully expecting new low here. No, you know what? This will be my new low setup. This will be my new low setup here. For all the marbles, pandas, I'm fully expecting a new low here. After that debacle. And I'm cooked. And I'm cooked, pandas. I am so cooked. Wow. Could I be any more wrong? I'm done for today. We're absolutely in chop, negative EV zone. And I'm done. I mean, I was fully expecting a new low here. We could still get it, but not like that, pandas. That is just diabolical. It is what it is. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright tomorrow. I mean, today is just not the day. This is not the day. It really is not the day. Just staring at this chart, grinding all day. Finally getting it set up. Setup fails. So what can you do about it? Man, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. As always, I'm Tringa. Bye.